All right, let's dive into some practice questions. First, we're going to multiply 2-digit times 2-digit using area model. So we have 12 times 18, and as usual, we're going to write 12 and expand the notation, meaning you're stretching out the number. 12 equals 10 plus 2. So we already know we need 2 columns, 2 rows in our rectangle. So 1, 2, 1 for 10, 1 for 2. Now we're multiplying this by 18. And when we stretch it out, we know it is 10 plus 8. Because we were multiplying by 2-digit, we know we also need 2 rows. So 2 rows and 2 columns. All right. Now we have to think about how to get the area for each boxes to add up and get the total area. We know that the area equals length times width. And if you look at if you have a quadrilateral, we know that the length is how long the shape is, how long the rectangle or your square is, and the width is how wide your shape is. So length times width. Let's see. Our length for the first box here is 10, because we know this length is 10, so 10 times length times width. I'm looking at my width, which is my side. It is 10. So 10 times 10 will give us, you are right, it is 100. My area for this small box is 100. We're going to find the rest of it. Let's see. Once again, length is the length, how long the shape is. It is 8 in this case, 8 times. And my side didn't change. My width is still 10. What is 8 times 10? Yep, you're right. If we have a multiples of 10, we can only look at the first number and see, 8 times what base effect will give us. 8 times 1 is giving us 8, and all we need to do is adding 0. That means it is 10 times greater than the value 8. We only multiply the basic effects when we are multiplying a factor times multiples of 10. I want you to try the next one. Our length is 10, and we're going to multiply it by width, which is how wide the shape is. In this case, we have 2. What will be 10 times 2? You're right. We're multiplying the basic effects. 1 times 2, that's 2. All we need to do is add a 0, so it's a 10 times greater value. We can do the last one together. Our length is 8 times our width, which is 2. And that gives us, you're right, 8 times 2 is 16. Now this is what we need to do. We got all the partial product. Now our last job is to add all these up so we have a final product. 100 plus 80 plus 20 plus 16. And I'm going to stack them up by its place value. 100 plus 80 plus 20 plus 16. We always add from the ones place just in case we need to regroup. 8 plus 2, that's 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. I know 1 stay here, but the 10 I have will be regrouped to the hundredths place. Our answer is 216. You got it.